Hey everybody, what's going on? How are you? Happy Monday. We're doing our live stream. It's going well. It's going well. I hope everyone had a great week, great weekend. I hope your toy hunts have been pretty good. Uh, as you know, toy hunts it dropped a little bit, but I tried to get as much as I could on the last toy hunt video. There was a lot going on, especially with the weather over here in Pennsylvania. The weather, we had 2 snowstorms this week. It was crazy. So if you guys are over on the East Coast, around New Jersey, Delaware, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, snowstorm. It was a light one, but 2 in the 1 week. So I tried to go out where I could when I was doing my errands, but everything worked out fine. So was able to find what I could. But thank you guys for being here tonight. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you're ready to just hang out, have some fun, talk some toys, as well as open up some toys that we got going. Um, we are going to, well, I still have more of these left. You guys remember when I was drinking this the last time? Frosted Sugar Cookie by Southern Tier Brewing Company. I got to finish these off. Absolutely got to finish these off. Mark Rose, how are you? Brian King, what's up, man? How you doing? Benny's here. What's up, man? How you doing? Collecting Havoc, what's up? Skew Raiders here. What's going on? Spartan Toy Hunter, T3. What's up, man? East Coast Liquidation Toy. Okay. Hey, the liquidation guns are a must now. It has to be. I'm surprised, I don't see more of it from other hunters in our YouTube community. It's crazy. Junkion, what's up, man? Jeff Morris, what's up? Spidey's here. Ice Storm today here. Oh, I know how that is. Jay Philly Retro, what's up, man? How's your toy hunt going? Let's see. I'll be in and out as I'm watching WWE. I don't blame you, man. Got to see what's going on. Seth Rollins, injury leave. Man, that sucks. Ratface, what's up, man? How are you? NJ Tree, what's up, dude? Let's see. Spidey went to Walmart, got Aquaman 2 fix. What? Spidey, you find the most outrageous clearance in your area. You have some of the best clearance in your area. It's awesome. Let's see. Who else is here? Going slow this week. I know, right? This weather does suck. I got to make it out to Monco because I have to check out Half Off Store this week. I'm so curious to see what's there. But thank you all. You guys are awesome. Let's see. Where do we need to do? Okay, so toy hunting. Everyone is finding a lot of stuff at Ross, and it's awesome. But my Ross, and I had this conversation with my chat group over on Instagram. T3 and Collecting Havoc are a part of that. My Ross stores are bare, really. I go, but every time I go, I just feel like I just wasted my 3 to 5 minutes that I was there. It sucks because everyone's seeing restocks of G.I. Joe. Restocks T3, check out his video. I think is it out now or is it upcoming soon? That he found more with the retro Marvel Legends wave, which is crazy. But check out his video because the fact that people are finding that stuff all over again is wild. I am very curious if you saw my last video, Burlington Coat Factory getting in that Star Wars Black Series Axe Woves. I would absolutely want to check that out and see if we can find that figure. Just because you guys know I don't collect Black Series anymore, but I do have my handful of Mandalorian characters, Ahsoka characters that I've kept. and they're in this right there. They're in that section of my collection. So I will definitely add X Woves to that. What else? What else do we run? There's newer stuff showing up. Even my son pointed out new stuff for what he collects, which he collects a lot of Roblox stuff. And my God, he showed me so much stuff. So I think we're going to buy some of that stuff tomorrow because he has gift cards from Christmas. He's excited. But yeah, there's not much that I'd say that I want outside of the Jada Toys Ken. Still haven't seen it. I don't know if it's been here in the East Coast. I'm sure it has, but I have not seen it at Target yet. I'm looking forward to finding that. That's really what I think that's like my number one thing that I'm hunting for. Still can't find it. Let's see. In the past week, all I've seen is those Gundam figs. See, I barely found Gundam figs to begin with. The fact that, most of the toys that are in Ross are clearancing as well is pretty crazy. Absolutely nothing now. Try again in 1 month. That's where I am at. I'll try again maybe a month. I just want to find the AEW stuff at Ross. Yeah. So I found the stage, which is awesome. I haven't opened it yet, but it's really cool. But that was in Philadelphia. If you want to travel out there, it might be there still. Might. I don't know. Let's see. Who else? Who's excited for Andor Season 2? I am, because I want to see what happens. I did enjoy the first one. I liked it. So I'm very curious to see what happens in Season 2. Let's see. You got Ken. Yes, you did get Ken. So jealous. So jealous. You have no idea. Robert Snyder, how are you, sir? Not sure if you saw in the Facebook group, but I posted Iceman versus... I did see that. You helped me pull the trigger on the Sex. Nice. I hope you like it. I know selects aren't for everybody. It's the scale's too big, the limited articulation. I get all that. I agree with a lot of that. But my selects are my own separate, scale. That's all they are. Thank you to Diamond for sending them out to me. But I know that they're going to be improving their articulation because if you look at their newer pre-orders, Captain America, Archangel, Annihilus, they all have double jointed elbows and of course double jointed knees as well. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the fact that they have improved their articulation. So it was a great pick, Robert. That was really cool. I want all colors of Jada. Yes, you do. Let's see. I'm still looking for Morph and Mr. Sinner. Do you think you're even going to find them or at Ross? I didn't even see. The only one I saw was Mystique at Ross. Everyone finding like nearly the entire wave of the VHS collection. Absolutely crazy. I'm surprised. Dollarama, really? That's wild. Figure Fever, what's up, man? Cold weather is unfortunately a factor for me. Yep, I know. Same here. You found the stage. I found the stage. Yes. Did I not show that to you? Oh, no, I didn't. I did. I found the stage at the Ross on Roosevelt Boulevard. That's where I found it. Heard about the 49 cents. Yes, but most of 49 cents is really clothing. But there are toys that have the 49 cent. I guess that's what you meant. They do have some, like some of the Transformers are 49 cents. The Dungeons and Dragons and the McFarlane toys were really low. Found a Spiral at Ross, whatever for Retro Phoenix. See, I only found Longshot and Multiple Man. That's it. Brian King, I got a recent BBTS shipment. Retro Collections, Symbiote Spider-Man and Ben Reilly Spider-Man. Are you saying you wanted to cancel them? I love it. Belt is hard to get on though. See, the belt was weird because I didn't realize it's higher up. Like I was expecting it to be lower, but you just got to raise it higher on the waist. Oh, by the way, they need retro carded Spider-Man wave. I know. Oh my God, I'm not ready for that. Absolutely not ready for that. Especially with like the 2 or 3 toy shows coming up starting end of February. Oh, it's gonna hit me hard. I didn't find them. A buddy did for me, but see, at least you got it. Burlington has been getting Hello Kitty blankets. 2 different sets. AEW or was fine. Yeah. I was very surprised to actually find it to begin with. I got Ken on pre-order. It would be nice to find him in the store. What's up, Four Feathers? I will get a Blanca figure easily. So yeah, toy hunts they're still fun because I'm really waiting for a lot of the newer stuff, and I'm expecting it hopefully within the next 2 weeks or so. But I understand, over here on the East Coast, sometimes we just got to wait a little bit longer, or within liquidation stores, you never know what kind of stuff we're going to find there. That's why I enjoy that a lot. So, news. I don't think there was much of toy news. I think there was little things here and there. And I probably, when I go to Toy Arc, I'm more than likely sure it's not going to cover everything because they don't cover everything. But I'll do my best in seeing what's there. And let's see if I add that. I know there'll be a little bit here and there. So toyarc.com. I haven't seen, I've barely seen any of this stuff. When it comes to, what do I say? When it comes to this wave, I think at Target, I've only seen about, what do I want to think? The Roboto. I forgot his name. I've only seen the one figure, and every Target has the same figure over and over. I haven't seen any of the other figures, but it's just funny that I barely see it. Ram Man, mutated Ram Man figure. So for those of you that have been seeing this wave or lineup, that's cool. I'm not one to buy this because I'm not a Motu collector, and I barely even touch Ninja Turtles because if I do, it's NECA. But this lineup, as cool as it is, not for me. But I'm surprised that I haven't seen any of the newer stuff yet. It's very, very few at the Targets that I have visited so far. But this one, $22. Wow. That is wild for a price like that. And then, what is this? Oh, Hyatt Toys. Hyatt Toys, that's 1/18 scale. And there's a Crystar. Oh, this. Let me get to this for a second. Where did I go? Brian King. One of them, I'm still waiting for the X-Men Beast to restock. You know what? I don't even have that one yet. The one with the lab coat, I never bought that. I should look into that as well. I found 3 morphs and discounted Curry and LeBrons and Marshalls. Great for kit bashing. Exactly. Yes, they are. Are you serious? To resell? Or it's actually $150 at like Marshalls? Good Lord. Still want to find stores. Yep. If anything like Ryu and Fei Long, that would be an amazing find. It would definitely be. Chad Kinsler, what's up, man? How are you? King Dingling's here too. What's up, dude? On Saturday night, I did a live with Sageman, and two guys mentioned that Sageman needs to have you on a. Really? What two guys? Hey, I don't mind. Sageman's cool. Let's see. Who's here? Monster Force looks fine. Oh, yeah. Monster Force. That's one to look at. Let's see. Let's see. Where are we? Okay, so McFarlane. We've seen this. This is the new Affleck, which it looks okay. There's a part of me that would think the torso would be bigger, or the upper body would be much bigger, because the arms and the shoulders look about right, but because the legs are as big as they are, I would expected the chest area to be much bigger. Let's see. Oh, you guys are sorry. Here we go. That was my bad. Let's see if I can grab this. But this, why am I not surprised? It's another one of of this Batman. I had the original one, the very first one, the black and red one, and I liked it. It was very good. The size, everything was cool about that figure. But now here we go. Here's another one with the gold. I mean, what other color scheme are we going to come up with next? This gold label thing is really out of hand. Happy for any McFarlane collector that loves this stuff, but damn, that's a lot. You get a lot of colorways for these figures. There's 8,100 pieces for this. And granted, I do like this figure. This figure was really cool. Is this exclusive to anything? No, it's just pre-orders. It's just anywhere. Okay. So yeah, that's my take on it, but Jesus, that's a lot. Let's see. To scalp. Of course it is. Darth Clueless. What's up, man? How are you? I don't know. I've never seen them pop up. I guess they've been following. Oh, KJ Smith. What's up, man? How are you? Batman is in booking. Yep. So I had the same idea. Next color scheme will probably be glow in the dark. Oh, geez. You're probably right, too. Let's see. The Slash Faker. Yep, there's more of that. Marvel Legends Patch and Joe Fixit 2-pack. Of course, I pre-ordered this. This Marvel Legends. That's my number one collectible. $60. Fine. I mean, what else can I do about it? Marvel Legends, that's basically our retail regular price for them. It's one of the packs that I do want, but I wasn't expecting it to get it so early. So it's cool that Hero Collections had a copy and he was showing it off, which is really cool. I don't know. I do like it. It's cool, but I think it's too early for me because, I mean, I have the Walmart Joe Fixit Wolverine. We have all the Wolverines in the world. It's just, man, I feel like it's way too early to get this. We've already been inundated with what we've already gotten. What else? We talked about that last week. Yep. Okay. TNI, which was, oh yeah. The Gridiron Commando. So Fresh Monkey Fiction figures, the Monster Force, already at season 3. That's wild. To be honest, because I haven't been following this that closely, I didn't even see season 1 figures yet. So tell me if I'm wrong. Are these even out yet? Because the last time I saw these figures was at New York Comic Con last year, where there was a vendor that was showing off the packaging. But that was it. Like, they had samples of the packaging, which is cool. But figure-wise, I didn't even know if these came out yet. So I'm curious to know. But this one is a newer one. Season 3, Gridiron Commando. Looks cool as hell. I mean, look at the gear that is on this guy. Alternate head too. And of course, Gridiron Studios is making the weapons, which is very cool. Let's see. Just wait for the Jokerized version. They will invent a new color for McFarlane. Who got in the Action Force Series 4? What's your favorite fig? Waiting for your BBTS order. I did. I absolutely did. So, like, go back right here if I get time to do it. Some Arctic Troopers. I picked some of them up. I'm definitely going to pick up some items at ZoloCon at the end of February. Monster Force drops this year, right? I guess you probably have more information than me, Skew Raider, so I do not know. Joe, what's up, man? How you doing? I believe her BBTS third quarter for Wave 1. Wow. Okay. All right. I didn't know. I forgot. It's been a while since I even talked about Monster Force. I never pre-ordered any of it. It was one of those lines that I was like, do I really need to get into a newer line? Even though it looks great, especially for militaristic, artillery, and as well as fantasy all combined together. I like it, but I held off. And maybe when Wave 1 does come out, I may try out a figure. I'm not too sure. Let's see. I am live. What's up, Greg? How are you? Let's see. Sounds right, later this year. I just ordered Blowback. Nice. 4 feathers. I figured you would wait until ZoloCon. Oh, no, you might not go. Never mind. I forgot. You're not going to go. I still want to see that Wave 1 Dracula. Yeah, see? I'm very curious to see when they come out. You ordered the General. Okay. So, let's see. I don't know of anything else at Toy News. I was curious. But on Instagram, at 5K Toys, there was a couple new things that I was kind of interested in. This was a pre-order, I want to say last spring or summer, maybe. But this was like the Doctor Strange accessory pack, and there was a lot of accessories for this thing. A lot. I was very impressed with it. Let's see. I'm going to try to just expand it. Or maybe I can. Maybe I can't. But there was quite a bit of accessories in this lineup. I think I did talk about it once. It's a lot of cool stuff. And I remember this thing was like $75 or $80 for this. But this stuff looks really cool for a Doctor Strange figure. I think it fits Mafex, SHF, and Marvel Legends figures, which is cool. And I look at this as like, if you have like the What If Doctor Strange, these effects would work great with it. That's just how I see it. And I think it's definitely cool to see all that stuff. God dang it. And then there was this guy for us, like SH Figure Art Dragon Ball collectors. This Red Ribbon Army robot. That's awesome. It's a 13-inch tall robot. $60. That's cool as hell. I mean, if you grew up on the Dragon Ball license, not Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball, this is a really cool figure to have. I'm not sure if I may want to pick this up for myself. But damn, is that a really cool looking robot figure for, the Dragon Ball universe. Then I'm very torn about this one. I'm torn if I really want to order this. The Maestro Union, Panda Brothers, Yin and Yang. Oh my God. And I would want to get them as a set. It's kind of sucks to think if I want them as just separate figure. Because it's not just a different colorway. It's two different characters. It's very cool to see this. Each figure is $70. If you buy both, it's $137. I'm very curious, like, how big are they? Like, are they as big as Master Wang? Because that's technically a large figure, but this is still really cool to see. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Right here. Yep, working that weekend. ToyCon in Vegas. Ooh, that looks like fun. You're not going anymore? Why not? My Doctor Strange kit should be here Friday. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, man. You'll probably enable me to get it because when I ask about it, I'll probably want it. A lot of people got that general so versatile. I wonder if some will repaint it. That's possible. Join the club, man. Set looks cool. Monster Force, the general, the 4 different heads sold me. You got it. Let's see. AR Lobo, what's up, man? There's a better panda coming. Oh, really? I'm curious to see that one. Definitely curious to see it. RG, give into the power of yin and yang, embrace the panda. See, here, Ski-Ray, I wanted the Memory Toys panda. But there was the whole thing about the panda was the chase. You couldn't just order the panda. If I was able to order that panda, I would be so happy because that would be used for a whole different thing. Let's see. Instantly ordered the pandas. I'm going to be damn near a Fu-Ray completionist. Hero Toys is the other panda. Oh, okay. Looks like Dragon Warrior Poe. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. It is the year of the bear with all the cool bear figs. Oh, is it? Is it the year of it? No, not this year. But there is some cool stuff. Let's see. Art, the better panda, I think, is that 225 panda I'm seeing pics of in groups. 225 panda. Wow. That's a lot. This is the... Oh, is it? The World of Warcraft one. I will look at that. I'll absolutely look at that. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, not a lot. I really don't think there was the NECA vault that was today. It was, what was it? It was all the Django. Was it Django? The Django figures, which is crazy. I never expected that thing to be so much money. Uh, Not so much in pre-orders, not that I can think of. Yeah, I can't think of much that I would assume or that would really hit us with toy news wise. But yeah, I had to check. I mean, those are my normal go-tos just to check. Instagram is a big part of looking up toy news. But yeah, guys, that's it for that. Of course, we're just gonna hang out, open up some toys. I added quite a bit of stuff to open. If we can get to all of it, we definitely will get to most of it, I guess. Uh, let's see. Order the Planet Terrafin. Oh, nice. That's really cool. Did you get Game Dimensions came from? I didn't even see it. I went to 2 GameStops this past weekend. Didn't even see those figures. But I am curious about Jin. I may want to pick up Jin because when the Game Dimensions line was announced, I was interested. Kazuya and Hayachi, I wanted to see if they would be scaling well with the Jaded Toys figures. If I wasn't sure yet, but I never seen them yet. So I heard GameStop was getting King. I wasn't interested as much with King, but Jin, I was interested. So if I can find Jin, I may get it. I know I could order through Amazon. I think it's $30 through Amazon. I thought they would be 25, not 30. But how much was King at GameStop? Because again, never seen it. Let's see. So what we have is a little bit of stuff. Action Force Figure Arts. We're going to open up this from liquidation stores. I got 2 Ben Presto statues because I wanted to get them out of box and get them on the shelf right away. But yeah, I'm very excited now so I can start opening some figures again. The Action Force figures, absolutely excited about that stuff. King was $26. Okay. And that's the exclusive one. Let's see. Greg. Oh. Well, the cliffhangers for each episode really drove me nuts. But I'm enjoying it. It's interesting. I mean, the concept was familiar, but man, I wasn't expecting the type of violence in that show. I'll tell you that. It's a good show, though. I'm enjoying it. Let's see. Get my statues open first because they are the easiest ones to take care of. So I found a lot of, I'm sure for all of you that have been toy hunting in Ross or Marshalls, TJ Maxx, have been seeing Ben Presto statues. And for me, the one Marshalls that I go to had a ton of Ben Presto statues. It's crazy. And they were marking them down. So, I mean, I got this one for $12. I got Hinata over here for $10. So it's great. I'm glad I can find Ben Presto statues at prices like these because they're incredible. So if you like anime, sometimes statues are much better than the figures or the action figures. Well, at least monetarily wise. But I still enjoy it for, as a statue, as long as they're in some way of an animated form to show, what they can do. I really like them. Did you not read the manga or manga? I don't read any manga. because when I barely have time to even open up toys, where I just regulate 1 day a week to start opening toys, which is right now. So for me to have time to read is impossible. So I heard the manga was good. I don't have time for it. I really don't. Hell, I don't have time to play video games. Yet I buy video games because I want to play the game. And then I barely have time to play. I'm sure a lot of people are in the same situation where they get it, but they don't have time for it. Wow, that's a big stand. This is what I love about this. Banpresto, man, their scales are crazy. But the Vibration Stars line is a large figure, man. This is cool. So, and of course, a lot of cases you will be building the statue itself. That's the larger peg. This is the smaller peg. Go. Good old Lee. Really cool. Rock Lee's done. Let's see. The end of episode 2 was awesome. Yeah, that was a crazy episode. Then episode 3 came on and just didn't do me justice. Well, see, yeah, I get what you mean, because the excitement kind of toned down, and now we're still learning about what he's capable of. So I expect him to get really strong. Greg is probably going to tell us that, the manga is worth checking out, and probably to learn about it more. It's the same thing with Jujutsu Kaisen. There's a part of me that wants to just read Jujutsu Kaisen because I really want to know what happens. Because at the end of the season 2, oh my God. Season 2 was absolutely amazing, but man, did it crush you. Good Lord. All right. Vibration Stars, Hinata. Let's see. Figure Fever. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's really awesome of you. Sorry getting up early tomorrow. Hey, that's very nice of you to do so, but thank you. We all get up early tomorrow. I think I mentioned last week, I get up at 6 every day because of my daughter. So by all means, I appreciate you being here. And thank you again. You're really awesome. Good night, man. Let's see. Greg, I hope you enjoy the anime as much as I did the manga. So far, it's a solid. Well, that's good. Seeding characters there. Hey, that's good though. It's good to know that. I look forward to seeing this season, I guess. Wow. This is crazy. Okay. There's like 4 pieces to this. I'm going to just cut it all open. I love how, which this is rare, but for this Banpresto statue, this lineup of Banpresto, this Vibration Stars actually uses effects in the statue. Many statues, you rarely see effects. Legs. There we go. There's the top part. What did you say? Are going for life. It was bound to happen. These are cool. Look at that. I wonder. Yep, they do. They come off. Oh, this will be nice if I could fit this in for a regular figure. Could probably utilize it because you don't have to use this. You could just use it somewhere else if it fits. But I had to pick up Hinata. And I think they're the same peg. Not bad for that, but if we use oh, I missed. I don't know. That's really cool. That's cool as hell. Nice representation on the shelf, showing some effects like that. I already have an assumption on where season 1 of SL ends and the OVT is SL. Oh, so lovely. Oh, God, really? Just from the manga. That's interesting. Okay. You two done. Awesome. Get you out of here. And then, so technically I already opened this because I had to open it at the store just to make sure everything was there. Because God forbid, God forbid I bought it and I can't return it. Because when it comes to liquidation, all sales final. So I made sure that they opened it up, I checked it all out, and everything was good. So for some reason, a Target store salvaged these out. And there you go. Not too bad. And it's Python Patrol. Okay, so not many people already don't like Python Patrol. I do. I like Python Patrol because you know what? I think when I was buying Joe's as a kid, I didn't recognize the different lineups that they had. So Python Patrol, in my mind, was regular Joe's. And I think as a kid, I had a lot of Python Patrol characters. So those outfits, that colorway was just normal to me. I didn't really think of it as, oh, that's just a division of G.I. Joe. So for me, Python Patrol is cool stuff. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Hinata is cool. I won't disrespect art. You should see if someone like D. Blake or Detour would make you a 24 trigram base for Hinata. Oh, that would be crazy. That would be pretty big, though. I would want a Hinata action figure for that, though. There's a difference for that. If that was the case, SH Figure Arts needs to make a Hinata figure and a Shippuden one. I don't want a regular one. God, it's so loud. It's been a while since I opened up a Trouble Bubble, so I don't remember a lot of it. Let's see. The Python Patrol Bubble is fire. The tint on the canopy is cool. Also will go with Destro. Oh, yeah, I see that too. All right, we have the multiple heads in this one. That grenade thing here. A lot of the weapons and the missiles. So cool. Peg warmer almost as bad as Lando. Is it really? For you? Because they sold out really quick in my area. But now that it's, you know, still part of the planogram in Target, they restocked them. So right now they're sitting there. But who's to say how long it will last? Go. People waiting for them to go on clearance. Oh, I agree. I'm one of them. I'm absolutely one of them because I didn't want to pay regular price. I think that, what is this, 45? I think it's 45 bucks for it. I agree, Joe. Completely agree. If they can make, oh, I forgot her name. What's her name on Hell's Paradise? You know, I'm pointing. Not the ninja girl. God damn it. I forgot her name. If they can make her in SH Figure Arts, they can easily make Tonez&Re-C. Let's see. I need to get 2 Tiger Force Rams. That's... Did I see one? I saw one. I saw one at Total Liquidators. I think I have 1 Tiger Force Ram. I don't know if I need 2. I think it's cool, but 2, maybe not. I know I have 2 regular Rams. Let's see. As odd as it sounds, if that Trouble Bubble was 40, it would sell better. Yeah, I can agree with that. But the mere fact that this Trouble Bubble was still cheaper than the regular Trouble Bubble. The regular one was 55, if I remember correctly. That was ordering it from Hasbro when it first came out. The regular Trouble Bubble was 55 bucks, which sucked. Because then when they announced the Python Patrol one, it was only for 45 bucks. It was cheaper. Like, what makes this cheaper than the traditional one? It made no sense to me. Found a Python Patrol Trouble Bubble today, talking about a full price. Yeah, exactly. The fact that this was at my liquidation store for $27, that's the only reason why I bought it. Thank you. Yuzuriha. We're getting Mirko from SH Figure Arts? Because if that's the case, that's not too bad. But it's My Hero. So who made My Hero figures? Figma and what's that other one? God, I heard Amazing Yamaguchi has made My Hero figures. So I don't know. Hey, if you know, that's awesome. The tint makes it cheaper. Seriously, the cooler temperature means cooler price. Oh my God. Fig Life. What's up, man? How are you? Look at this guy. Let's break all of this. The joints. There we go. Man, whenever they do the different colors, different paint schemes, I swear to God, it's always so plain and so sloppy. I mean, look at this. Again, I do like Python Patrol, but this is, it's not the best paint. We got two gray colors, which, okay, fine. You painted the belt gray, but then you added like a strip of red with no rhyme or reason because you're overlapping over the belt loops. And then you have this black for this communicator here, but yet there's red. There's red still on the communicator that's going all the way through. You mean you couldn't just stop where the belt loops are? The white lines, it's actually not bad. It's okay. It's pretty good. You have red and gray still there. Yeah, okay. Different color yellows, which is even here. There's yellow bleeds from the black. The tempo's fine. All the tempo looks good. Faces look good. So, as it's expected. Now, I know we have, yeah, here we go. Here are these pieces. These pieces, as much as I like having these missiles on here, I'm surprised that these pieces don't, stay on nicely. They always, well, for the one trouble bubble, the one that we already had, it's so loose that it comes off all the time. The missiles are still the same from when we were a kid. Had those notches in there. So you just stick them on. There we go. Not bad. A lot of different tempo areas, including in here. This come down and connect. Both of the trouble bubbles that I had, these notches here never fit directly in their spots. They never did. And it's the same for this one. So this pegs in back here. Oh, just slightly bent. Just slightly. Let's see. Yeah, I wouldn't buy those. I used to have maybe 3 McFarlane Hero Academia figures. All right, we gotta put some force. Let's see. Break out the rigor mortis in them tight joints. Craig Owen, Shikamaru, and AJ. Yeah, they would all be cool. No chewing. What's up, man? How are you? So, I love the colors on this. The red and yellow is striking as hell. But to add him, let's see. Hopefully, we can add him nicely. Of course, we have that. Well, I forgot he had this backpack stuff. This. You know, it's good. I'm glad we have these because the options to, when we army build this stuff, very cool. Nope, I had it right the first time. There we go. And then I think I was going to do the magnet hack to kind of insert in there. I didn't do it for the first one. I should. too bad. Come on. Tab in. Yeah, that's going to be a pain in the butt. Yeah, as always. At least I have the slack and the space to do it. It just needs... There we go. It's good enough. This came off. Yeah. It is, you're right, Skew Raider. The tinted looks good. It looks good. Shoto's Dojo. What's up, man? How are you? Not too bad. I like it. I still want a good flight stand for this. This definitely could use a really good flight stand. Would really like that. Now, would I get a second one? As long as it's a clearance price, sure. If it's a clearance price, I'll pick another one up. But I'm happy with the, the 2 Trouble Bubbles that I have. To add this for Python Patrol, hell yes. That's awesome. Very cool that we got that too. We'll move you down. Let's see. 10 o'clock. Okay. Let's finish this off. You found some nice flight stands. Oh, really? Was it an attachment to an existing flight stand that we may already have, or is the actual whole flight stand? Saroni Games, what's up, man? How are you? Sean Beatty's here too. What's up, dude? Do Action Force, but I do want to get into these because I had him going on the other, what was it, last week? Did I open them last week? Or the week before? Probably the week before. I remember getting Trunks. And then you. Sagiri. Let's see. What do you come with? Of course, multiple hands, multiple faces, which is the best thing from SH Figure Arts. Multiple faceplates is so good. Target is currency out the Hammond Collection T-Rex. Whoa, wow, $12. That's great. If I find one for $12, I would buy it for $12. That's a great deal. Look at that. All the different faces. That's cool. And the one thing I wish for SH Figure Arts, because I know when it comes to outfits like this, you would think, soft goods would probably be better. But I know when it comes to sculpt, they're going to sculpt it. But they do a good job figuring out, articulation points to make it look okay. And in a lot of cases, it works. Some cases, it does not. And I think a crazy example is from that Rebel Moon character. Good Lord. When I saw that, I was just shocked to hell the way that looked. But sometimes this works. You just have to figure it out. But I sometimes wish that they used a softer plastic for these baggy areas, so that way it's more pliable, and it can be softer would be better. That's just what I think. I think it would work out nicely if it would have this was soft. Because sometimes, looking at that is already crazy enough. But it definitely works in its favor for, the style of the sculpt and the character. So you got to just make it work. I think making decisions like softer plastic pieces, I just think would be a better suited for it. If you could get SHF to make one perfect character of your choice, ooh, good Lord, who would that be? Who would that be? One perfect character? Make me make a Goku that you can interchange with every Super Saiyan level head, as well as change out different damage clothing, and of course every power effect move that you can think of with the different colors. Make a Goku like that, so I don't have to buy what is it? I may have 10 different Gokus. So I guess if we yep, that's what I thought. So you could take this off, so you could show her off as holding it. And she does have one hand for gripping. That I cannot even take out. Yeah, this looks really good. What kind of? Oh, I see. Not too bad. Oh, oh, yeah, you know what? It's fine. I could do that. Let me just mess with it a bit. Let's see. Not another go. Yeah, I know, right? One character that I don't care to have another one of. But if I'm going to have the perfect character, put every Saiyan level and every power effect with different body parts to show off damage and stuff. It would be fine. I would only just make the one purchase instead of 10 different ones. Of all the choices you made, the one that has 15 exactly, right? I don't know. I don't know who I would pick. She doesn't have a screaming head. That's interesting. It's been a while. I need to go to the the Tamashii Nation store in New York. Would really like to go back. I heard they were having all throughout the holiday season, if you made a purchase, you got a coupon for 10% off your next purchase in 2024. That's awesome. I had no idea that was happening. I would have told my sister to go and make a purchase just so I could get that extra 10% off. Let's see. Is there? Oh, that's not bad. That's pretty good. It's still pretty good. Oh, look at that. Popped it right off. So much. There's so many articulation points with these figures. It's very cool, but you got to learn how to, maneuver it right, or else you'll pop off joints like I just did. So it's crazy to see that. Let's see. I'm tempted to get those SH figures, Bleach figures, but that big pants yes, exactly. I wish, sometimes they use softer plastic or soft goods. So now I just need Yuzuriha, and then I'd have all three, which is great. I don't know who they would make next. Just the fact that, I enjoyed Hell's Paradise as an anime. So seeing these two, very cool. Very cool. I can't wait for season 2 either. So that's going to be fun. Now, I had Trunks up here. Let's see. I might hold him off next week because I want to get to some Action Force figures. So I brought these two out because, well, I have like 5 dusters anyway, so I can easily make changes on them. I bought them as army builders because I bought them during that Valiverse sale, and what a great sale he had for duster. So I bought a lot, and I used them as army builders. All right, finish this one. Do another one because I had to clean out my fridge. We're gonna. Oh, the reason why I brought these guys out was because I got the heads pack, which is awesome. Look at that, for all the different colors that of the army builders that he had, and of course the ones with gas masks, which is so cool, so cool. Open this up. Why? There we go. I'm surprised it wasn't coming out. All right. Let's see. For some reason, my mind keeps going to Parn from Lotus War. Oh, wow. There's a name I haven't heard of in a long time. Lotus War was one of the classics. All right. Look at that. These look awesome. I was going to take this out. And you can see the sculpt of the eyes on the inside. And it's painted too, which is very cool. Do these come out? I don't think they do. So it's all sculpted in. Very cool. Let's see if I can pop this off. Gas mask heads. You can get the mask and helmet on most heads that take helmets. I can what? Oh, does this come off? You can get the mask and helmet on most heads that take helmets. Just need to Dremel the peg. Oh, really? Interesting. Yeah, I don't really need to take this off. I think I'll be fine without it. Almost got the head packs as well, but just kept it picking up on back. Yep. All right, let's see if I can just. Oh, good. Popped it on there. Look at that. That's really cool. Yeah. Didn't expect that answer, but then again, I want Men in Black figures. Wow, that's cool. I think a third party made J&K, which actually looked really good. I don't know how the figure was, but it looked good. Have a great night. Thanks, James. Appreciate it as always. You stopping by. It's awesome. Thank you. Gas heads are 3 parts, helmet, mask, and head. I know someone separated them. Yeah, I could see. I never noticed that you could separate them, but I don't think I have a need to separate them. Yeah, see, this is definitely cool. Or, I forgot, geez, this is more heads. Now I'm using the blue heads because it's the color scheme. So I'm going to try them. That's really cool. Whoop, I popped it off. There we go. Where is the... Oh. Could use that. It's not bad. Having these different heads is actually really nice. Let's see. The temple set looks fire. Would look cool with Apocalypse. All right, let's open up an Arctic Trooper, Arctic Warfare Republic Guard. Now, I made a mistake. I forgot to add the gear pack for this. So at the time, I was just thinking, oh, let me get the sniper pack, which I wanted, but I forgot, the whole vest and everything. So we do have the alternate heads here, which comes with 2 heads, which is very cool. All the different hands. Nice to see that. 3 heads, I should say, because there's the 1 head. Now, I may have been one of the few that was a little iffy about the color for the Arctic Trooper, because this, I don't even know what kind of color this is. This greenish teal, I have no idea. It's just weird at first, but when you get it in hand and look at it, I understand it now. It looks good. I think I was thinking maybe either make it gray. If these areas were gray, like a light gray, I would probably like it a lot more. I think This is overall makes it just brighter than I think it should be, but it still looks good. I do like it. I'm gonna break these joints a bit. Oh, they're smooth. They do. They're tight, but they're smooth. All right. Yeah, I'll leave that up for now because we're going to open up the gear pack. Let's see. Static Shock, one from the actual show. Oh, interesting. The McFarlane one, I felt as if wasn't too bad. It looked okay. And the mere fact that we found them all at Ross for, I want to say, $5.99. It's pretty crazy. All right. This is my first time opening up this, of course. So I've never really seen the ghillie suit, especially the one in snow. But let's hope it looks good. It comes with, is this instructions? It does come with instructions. Look at that. Okay, so it's got bands for you to wrap the ghillie suit in. Okay, do not overly stretch the suit straps when applying the ghillie suit. Do not pull on the camouflage leafy material. Okay, understood. This is absolutely a big main reason. This whole sniper kit, it looks really good. Green, okay, green, yeah. Let's see. Very cool. Huh. So you could change out this part because it comes with different stuff. Wow, look at that. This okay, who's going to educate me? This has a peg. Where does this go? This is part of the scope, right? Look at this. This will be fun. This will be fun. Let's see. Let's see. Ghillie suit is nice, but I'll wait until they make an actual suit to put on to cover the front of the figure. Just not. Yeah, I see what you mean by that. thinking what figs from other group parties would be good, like System R. Oh yeah, that. Get the arms in there, and then there's a slight hood that leans over like that. Oh wow. I wonder if, I guess you do the legs first. Art, that is a rangefinder for the spotter. Okay. That's a spotter. Rangefinder has a small stand to mount. Oh, stupid. I'm sorry. There you go. That's what you mean, right? There you go. So these bands are actually pretty good when inserting them, I guess. So it's sewn on really nicely because I guess it's strong. It's not going to be flimsy, I should say. So that's a good thing when it comes to the tailoring of this thing. But that's pretty good if you have that background. Because for him laying down, I'm going to try it. I'm definitely going to see how that's going to work. Ooh, how the hell? Okay, this is going to take some work. Luckily, there's some flexibility in the hand, but I'm just looking at how he holds this, and it's very small, especially where the thumb will meet, and making sure that the index finger gets inserted into where the trigger goes. And I guess that's why I say thank God it's flexible, because it's a small area. You can see like where I had to bend. There we go. It's not even holding all the way in. So it's unusual, but I would think the handle would be much larger, and then this area won't be much in the way. But I don't know how weapons are, so maybe that's just how it is. But if I were to maneuver this, oh geez, it came right out. Yeah, it's a weird way of holding it. I don't know. It's kind of, it's definitely weird. But the ghillie suit, it does work. If I had like a snowy terrain, it'll work. It will absolutely work. It's not bad. It's pretty good. I just don't like how the hand holds the sniper. It's weird. I hope it comes in the camo on the box one day. I hope it comes in the camo on the box one day. The camo. I love wrestling figures, but if someone made a Mattel Elite line, look for boxes, I might buy them. Oh. Come with a little extra gear and accessory for $2. Not bad. More like a chicken suit. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this. Let me get the upgrade. Yep. Well, I just learned you can pop these out. And this, good Lord, that just, I thought I grabbed the whole head. God damn it. So that, so I didn't think that was meant to really come out, but you could do that. So there you go. There's the head. I'll pop these back in. It's nice to know that I could take that out, but I was going to use it on this guy. I forgot to take this off. And then, there we go. How's that? Works out nicely. You're drag queen fur. Might get one for my pimp daddy Jestro. All right, so might as well have some time still. Let's do blowback because he has the green ghillie suit, so might as well check it out. Nope. Come on out. Here we go. So there. This is taped to the cardboard, which we'll take that out now. I wonder if this green will match that grassy terrain that I have. If it does, I will definitely be posting some pictures on Instagram. But that looks really good. Blowback looks great. This whole color scheme here is awesome. So same sniper kit, but we do have other accessories here outside of the hands, 2 additional heads. This rifle, communications, everything's good. And we have this plastic band that's holding them in place. Let's see. I don't know why, because you still got to peel them out. All right, so now that I'll take out the case. Oh, instructions for that too. All right, so here's blowback. He's all of his gear. I love how he has one eye open. This is now molded in, because in the past this was always a separate piece that you had to insert. Belts are different now. This is the knife. Very good. Knife comes out. We have his pistol comes out. Nice. All right, we're going to dress him up. Let's see if I can get this on here easily than I did with the snow Arctic gear, which, you know what, even with these ghillie suits, you know, for him to actually do this is very, very cool. It's never been done before. At least I don't think it's been done before from a large or small company. I don't know. Maybe customizers have done it, but I've never seen it mass produced like this. Yeah, because these bands are very stretchy. They're durable, which is very good. Yeah, I wish this was a separate piece, because it's going to get in the way. It's going to break. This antenna is easily going to break. And even with this hood, it's going to bend this down. Yeah. So, antenna, not good. This antenna is going to get in the way for you putting the hood of this on here, because it's going to bend the antenna slightly in order to keep it. But the antenna is going to make the hood fall back, because it's right there. It sucks. All right. It's nice to see that this has the camouflage on it too. All right, let's see if I can put this on there. Hmm. Then I will, yeah, see that antenna messes it up. Look at that. Because if I were to tuck it down, I'm bending. If I'm tucking this down, I'm bending that antenna, and then the antenna is making it flip up. But yeah, the green is really nice. It's very nice. I know it looks awkward because of the way I'm posing it in midair, but that looks really good. Really, really good. But look what the antenna did. Damn it. That antenna's got to go. It's just going to ruin it. The whole look. It's oh, there we go. That helps. That really helps. This looks good. Much, much nicer. I lost a few pieces though. But the green here looks fuller than the white. That's what I'd say. It definitely looks fuller than the white. Yeah, the green looks awesome. Looks so much better. Action figures looks nice. Yeah, I like the green suit more. Is it possible to add wire to the suit? No. No, not unless you're good at sewing, but I wouldn't even bother because it's just going to lay. Yeah, I don't see a reason for wire. I think it's just going to work in its favor as lying down or sitting, I should say. Preferably the hood part. Oh, okay, yeah, the hood part. Yeah, I understand. I really like blowback. I don't really like the sniper kit, though. I wish I could buy more blowback figures with this. Very true. If he can make it without a sniper, that would be cool, too, because this whole outfit is awesome. This is a great colorway. Let's see. Brad, what's up, man? How are you? Yeah, this is great. Very cool. I got these guys going on. Yeah, I'm going to check the grass terrain that I have. I absolutely want to check to see if that color matches with that, because it does. Expect some pictures. Looks very good. Okay, so this, I think it just, when you rotate it, you just push up or to have the stand up there, and then there you go. Thank you for telling me this, because I had no idea. I don't know these. Nice plastic case for it. Looks good. The new headpieces, awesome. Looks great. Can make all new different figures with these head sculpts. Really cool. Really, really cool. Let's see. What else? What else we got? You know, I still have the X-Men that I didn't get to open last week. So we can mess with that. You know what? I wonder how he would look crouching. And yeah, I would have to lift up the bands a bit just to all right, I gotta figure that out, because having that not sit, I think it's where the legs are. I think you have to tuck up the legs a little bit higher in order to get that space. But it can work as long as you can get it, including with blowback, I'm sure. But that antenna, oh my God, that antenna is going to screw it all up. Yeah, because this could easily work out in a kneeling position, but that antenna is blocking it from you to cover over his head. So that's the drawback for that antenna. I can't believe that. I can't believe it doesn't come off. Because here's the reason why. Because the older ones, you can take them off. See this? These were the older style backpacks here. And you could take them off. Wait, was this? Could you take that off? Oh no, maybe Duster didn't have one to take off. But you, I'm able to take that off. Weird. I wonder what change that was. All right, I think I have time for one more figure. Poke a hole with a thumbtack or edge of a seam ripper point if you need to. That's crazy with the antenna. Poke a hole with a thumbtack. I see what you mean. Maybe. I could try it. Yeah, that's a drawback on blowback. That's a drawback for anybody. That sucks. Bishop. Let's give Bishop a shot. Because I never got to open these guys last week. Let's see. Wow. Such a, oh, hands, okay. Such a big figure. Did I lose the weapon? Oh, there it is. Interesting. It's like the one Marvel Legend that actually has a holster for their weapons. That's interesting. They have these yellow pieces that are attached to the upper chest, but it doesn't hinder, so it does maneuver around, so that's still cool. Face sculpt is awesome on this guy. The short hair is such a new look for him. It looks so good. I can't wait for this show. This show is going to be great. This trigger hand is, well, yeah, that's, I guess the fingers were pretty loose, but it looks like the one from the show, from the animated series. It's just shorter. I wish it was a little bit longer. Too bad. Visual looks great. This animated series has always been fun for me. I really like it. It's just basically a whole new set of X-Men figures, which I can't let that go. I'm always going to pick that up. Lucas, what's up, man? How are you? I like his mullet. Take the vest off, blow back. Very true. I can definitely take the vest off. It's probably better if I did, which is probably better for the Arctic trooper, that he doesn't have his vest. Easy to do. I get that. I just figured keep all the stuff on and we could just have it that way. But you're right. take his vest off, wouldn't have the issue. Just finished the fall of the House of Usher. Incredible show. Oh, interesting. Bishop, cool figure. It's a really neat design, simple design for Bishop for the animated series. So it's easily identifiable, of course. Two extra hands, which is so weird because it's two trigger hands, which is stupid because you only give us one weapon, right? It's only one weapon. Okay, you can have him hold it in the left hand or the right hand. But then, is this not the trigger hand? What is this? Okay, it's more like a gripping hand, but you might as well just had an extra fist, or a pair of fists, and then your pair of trigger hands, which now I see it's probably this hand is better to hold the weapon. Yeah, it's absolutely much better to hold the weapon in this hand. But for this one, it's more, I guess it's a different gripping hand. I don't know. Weird design because Bishop has an oval waist. Huh. I don't know. Good question, Art. It's a join me and together we will rule the galaxy, Luke can. That's true. Join. That's a cool Bishop. Very cool. I like it. Still good. So, we're at the end of the show. Opened up quite a bit of stuff. You're going to expect probably a review on the Action Force figures. I don't even know if I still want to do reviews on the Banpresto statues because I used to do that a lot. I used to do a review on the Banpresto statues, but that's a whole other thing. I know a lot of you guys or a lot of people don't really watch my reviews, but I like to do them because it helps me identify certain things about what I like and what I don't like about the figure, which is what I do here too, but it's still nice to do them anyway. But you might see that later down the line. I am trying. Expect me to do a trading card unboxing soon because I bought all those Shang-Chi cards, which is actually really cool. The mere fact that I got them really cheap, very cool. I really like that. Who's there? Another awesome stream. Thank you, Ski Raider. Yeah, thank you guys. This was fun. As always, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and just opening up some toys, enjoying the night, because I rarely get to do this. This is my one day a week where I get to actually open up the stuff that I've picked up. As much as I can do it when I pick up the figures initially, it's more fun to do it with other people. It's a whole lot more fun this way because I'm able to share with what I got with you guys, and you're able to talk back and forth with how good the figure is or how bad the figure is. It all depends. So it's great to hear from you guys. You guys are awesome for hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. But expect the toy hunt hopefully at the latest by Saturday. I don't have a lot of footage at the moment because I will be going to the half off store on Wednesday and maybe other places, of course, like Target and whatnot. So maybe by Saturday on the toy hunt. But reviews, I'll probably do some reviews throughout this week because I have to do them. Absolutely have to do them. I have been working on where is it? The gun primer glazer protectant, color enhancer, everything. This thing is awesome. So this video is currently in the works because I had used this on some test subjects, meaning a variety of figures and statues, to see how they go. And if they're collecting dust, cool. We will see how it reacts when it collects the dust. But it has ultimately made my figures look better by giving it a shine, a nice coat to enhance the color, which is very cool. It's very cool. So I hope to have that video out by February, because that video took time in regards to allowing the environment to react with those toys. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I hope you guys had a good night. Thank you again for sharing this with me. Four Feathers, what about Ross? Yes, I may hit a Ross. We don't know. Four Feathers, Woodbridge Toy Show was yeah, well, when ToyCon rolls around, we'll definitely go to that. But Benny, have a good night. Thank you, sir. Mark Rose, thank you as well. Sean, awesome. I'll just stick to Wayne and Persephone for now. Yeah, right? Exactly. So, guys, have a good night. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the like button on your way out. As always, hope to see you soon, and hope to see you on the next hunt.